Hello, ladies and/or gentlemen and/or strange creatures from the beyond. This is the Mad Hatter here, and this is Ghost. Where we last left off, well, I'll let the game explain it.
Previously on Ghost 1.0.
Houston, I'm approaching an indication panel.
A greenhouse. Up there.
Yeah, it's weird. Plants are mainly kept for oxygen or food. Both useless for robots. Why bother with plants?
And now the outcome.
So basically, we were having some issue with herbs. And we were about to go this direction. These guys won't attack you. I don't even know if you can kill them. I don't care to I don't care to find
Hey,
out.
Houston. Looks like I'm in some sort of external corridor.
Man, maybe this corridor leads to...
Hold that thought. Jesus, I have no connection to anything out there.
What do you mean?
If we're detected in that corridor, we'll be trapped.
Sounds dangerous.
Ghost, I can't deactivate the alarms in this corridor. Do not shoot. Is that clear? Do not shoot. No funny business this time.
Affirmative. I see a few robots up ahead. They're only service units. Shouldn't be a problem.
See that? All of them are greeting each other.
Yes, how polite.
I mean, we should do the same. Be polite. We can't just ignore a genuine hello. That would be rude.
Whatever you say. At least I'll get to watch Ghost bow to Roombas.
Ghost, don't provoke them. Respond to any and all greetings. We don't want these things to trigger the alarms.
You want me to bow to these things? Are you serious?
Yes.
As you wish.
Yes, Japanese robots, they greet each other via bowing.
Konnichiwa.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto, motherfucker.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
You really don't want to get in front of this guy because he will actually... Yeah, they get into greeting chains.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
This scene can be somewhat entertaining, however there is a way to skip it later on. And you'll realize why they add it
Konnichiwa.
soon after we find it. Because, frankly, doing this literally every time you want to go through this hallway is annoying. Because notice how long this fucking hallway is. And I'm pretty much stuck behind this robot because I can't shoot him. It'll activate a security alarm. And I really don't want to deal with action.
She's hating this. Man, don't make fun of her. Especially when the microphone light is on.
What? Oh, oops. Do you think she heard me?
The light's still on.
Damn it.
They're trolling the fuck out of her. At least Jacker is.
Konnichiwa.
Mugen is just honestly trying to be a nice guy. Which is... Again, it plays into the dynamic between the two, and that they're sort of meant to represent two different states of mind on the same matter. In which case, the sentience of robots.
Konnichiwa.
The validity of the sentience of robots is the matter they're supposedly... What's the word? Representing.
Konnichiwa.
At least as two states of mind. Mugen, as you've probably guessed, is very much for the state of mind of validation, where the robots should be treated equally as humans, just simply because they are sentient. Whether the sentience is gained through biological materials or silicon is unimportant. Jacker is of the mind that, yeah, you can use this to skip it. Jacker is of the mind that humans are simply superior because they were the ones that created the robots. Again, I'm going to be stopping to grab this because you can teleport further with this. So some of you may know my commentary might dip. That's kind of because I'm recording this after staying up far too
Found the
long.
greenhouse.
Try to get inside. We want a closer look at those plants.
Consider it done.
Can I destroy these? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm now paranoid about the secret walls. Oh, these things are annoying as shit.
Houston, I'm in.
What are these things?
They look biologically custom designed.
Wait, don't tell me. They're designed to bow.
Funny. Whatever they collect from the plants must be stored in harvesters, like that one. If we collect enough samples, we can find out their purpose.
Ghost, we need plant samples. Destroy those harvesters and pick up their loot.
Ghost, this is Boogan. Take extreme caution. If your robot is destroyed, we'll have to collect the samples all over again.
Understood.
Yep.
You boys need to learn to pick up your own groceries.
Guess what that means? Oh shit. Hang on. That means that we have to go through this entire area without dying. You would be amazed at how difficult that is. Especially because these robots have a special ability. They like to spawn little helpers. It's annoying as shit. And the Seekers will continue to spawn them. They will also lag the shit out of your game. Laser is very useful because it will destroy these little robot bastards as they spawn. And you just want to collect... Ah, my ears. You just want to collect the plants as you go. I'm just collecting the little spirits here just simply because I don't actually know what I'm going to get aside from just an upgrade. And an upgrade is always nice. I'm not sure if secret walls will actually be in the roof. They might be though. Ooh, that was a health upgrade. That's actually pretty useful. This area lags just simply because there's a lot of things loading at one time. Let's see, are there any guards? No, not really. I don't know why it's having me open this up. Oh. Spawn turrets. Let's see. May as well scout around with the little guy. Yeah. This area is meant to be a sort of skill test in it tries to figure out how good you are with the mechanics it's taught you so far. If I recall, this room actually has a special thing for controlling this particular guy and using it to clear the entire room. Whether this will happen or not is entirely up to debate. Or no, you just need to control him. Yep. If you've ever played the Binding of Isaac, this enemy should seem familiar to you. It's very similar to what's-his-face. There's an enemy and there's a boss in the Binding of Isaac that splits apart. He might reset when I leave the area. I don't know. I'm just gonna collect the spirits while I'm thinking about it, just simply so I, well, remember to collect the spirits. Where is it? And it's all the way over there. Damn it. Okay. There may be a secret thing in there. Yeah, now I'm all paranoid. Also, the scroll wheel on this is actually pretty weird, in that it's reversed. So up is down, down is up. It's strange. I don't know why some indie games do it. It may just be a thing where their coding kind of derps. I'm going to go up, at least as of current. Take care of the little ones before you move on to anything else. I think the acid gun is actually lagging me out. Yeah, come on. There you go. What's in here? This might just be the way to continue. And it's a enforced thingy. Security checkpoint. Huh. Not sure how to get up there. That may have just been where What's-His-Face was. I'm all paranoid and shit now. Trying my best not to lose any of the secret areas for you guys. Yeah, it's one of these rooms. The beam is probably the best gun for this purpose. By the way, these guys' only attack is to just run up to you and detonate. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but the actual reload thing doesn't quite work on secondary weapons. Wow, this area is just lagging me to shit. I don't know, it might be because I'm saving so many videos to my hard drive. I like to keep a backlog of all the videos I have so far. I know that might seem weird. I'll go through and delete my cache, see if that fixes it after the video. It should, if that's the issue. Also, I don't think those enemies actually are redeployed until you die. So, let's see. Let's actually see what they have on the thingy over here. Oh, they have upgrades. Drone. Ew, god, that was a horrible voice crack. So there's that. Recharge items now, repair your robot. That's actually pretty good. Force field. Flexion energy. It's 10 seconds to regenerate. This gives you an extra drone. It's about as useful as you might think. I will probably have to farm for a lot of things in here because as you go along, the prices for things will increase. Hooray! We get to do one of these with the lag.
Another one?
I will attempt to fix the lag in the next episode. I don't know specifically what's causing it, but I know I really don't like it. Oh shit. I'm not sure what those are, actually. Oh shit! Please no. Yeah, I guess it's just because the lag has steadily been progressing as things have gone on, so it's most likely just my video cache being a dick.
Update. This alarm's a pain. Still working on it. Opening doors.
Alarm deactivated.
Yeah. This is surprisingly difficult. I may actually just try a different path. That green area, they are color-coded. And thankfully the little harvesters are marked on your map. So, now we get to go through the fun thing of me explaining, oh god damn it, and it resets your weapons every time, I don't know why. So now I don't have the beam. By the way, little trick with these. If you destroy the middle one first, it will unhook all of the side things, saving you in terms of that's actually a neat little thing. What happened was I placed mines there and then I shot it, which caused the little tiny enemies to spawn. And when the little tiny enemies spawned, the harvesters didn't trigger. However, the or the harvesters didn't trigger the mines. However, I can't shoot through that. Harvesters didn't trigger the harvesters didn't trigger the thingy. The mines. There we go. You could probably tell it's been late. Yeah. They shoot pretty fast. Like I said, it might legitimately just be a case of I have too many videos in my item cache. Oh balls. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's use the shotgun. Because it could probably one-shot these things if it gets a solid hit. It's unfortunate that secondary weapons do actually recharge slower than your primary weapons. As well, they're secondary weapons, they're not really meant to be used in a primary weapon format. Even though you'd think a shotgun would be a primary weapon. I don't know, that's just me.
Challenge. Stay alive.
Challenge accepted.
This is annoying, and I think those plants actually spawn those little tiny plants as things go along. Well, yes, those little tiny things are the shielding bastards. Oh, those droids are so painful. The Hornet droids will basically follow you around and inflict a shitload of damage.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is surprisingly more difficult with lag. Oh, by the way, that little drops repair things talent, surprisingly useful. Little Seeker Shot can actually cause you to miss out on energy cubes. I don't know, is there a secret area in here? I don't think they hide secret areas in here. At least I'm not sure. Yeah, these little walls regenerate. You know, I'll just use a mine. And the Hornet's gonna go kiss my ass. I am going to park my chassis over here. Yeah, there's a little bit of a stutter step, so I might shorten this episode down a little bit. Delete my video cache, or maybe even just move it to a thumb drive if I have one. As I do like having a video cache, even if it causes me to lag. Let's see, what's in here? This might be the gun blocker. Yes, it is! However, I do not have the, this is the level of your equipped secondary weapon. Oh, this basically allows you to choose one secondary weapon, and it'll improve it, much like these ones improve your primary weapon. Now, as you can see, the guns are vastly more expensive, as this was the same price as the most expensive gun in the last area. I may not actually get the drone gun. It basically deploys little minions. I never actually used it in my own playthrough, and I did get it. Machine gun? This one is very orky. Just saying, I might get that one just for shits and giggles. Cluster bomb. It's a carpet bomb gun. Shield gun. This is the one I was thinking of. This is like a shittier wave gun in that it's shorter range. However, it blocks projectiles. It's so much better than you might think. Or it's as good as you might think. I am quite literally just attempting to go until I find the next save room, and then I'll end it there. Oh, these plants are kind of dickish. They act some kind of like turrets, but you have to be within a certain distance of them for them to actually fire. Also, they recover very quickly. Yeah. This gun isn't so good for things like for things like burst damage. But if you're just poking your head around a corner, it's very good. So, this one. Weapons can be upgraded 1 extra level in shops. This is probably the best upgrade available to us at the current point in time. However, for farming purposes, I am going to get this one as it shows me both the locations of secrets that I have yet to find, and it also shows me the positions of alarms, which makes farming off camera so much nicer for me. So yeah, that's going to be our skill location. I'll give you this little cutscene before we end it.
What about reverse engineering?
From what I can gather, the artificial intelligence of those new Nakas are not in their heads.
They're not stored locally? Do they work online?
Yep. Their minds are stored on a server inside the Nakamura space station. The Nakas themselves are basically transceivers.
Then, if you can manage to access the server, you could download the mine, right?
Even if I were the CEO of Nakamura, I couldn't gain access from the outside. All of Nakamura's servers are on a closed system.
So there's nothing we can do.
There is one way. Instead of hacking things remotely, we could sneak a drone into Nakamura's facilities and hack everything from the inside.
That won't be easy.
Tell me about it. But you're the best engineer I know. You create the drone, and I'll stow it away on upgoing cargo. Damn! Another one gone. That's the third drone wasted. Stupid input lag.
You jinxed it with cheer up Boogan, third time's a charm. I give up. We'll never slip past those kinds of defenses.
That's our problem. We're trying to avoid their defenses when we should be fighting fire with fire.
Face their defenses?
Yes, Boogan. Face their defenses.
To do that, we would have to send something better, harder, stronger, faster.
That's the job description of an android. Wrong order, by the way.
But I can't build an android from scratch. I don't even know where to start.
And if we found one?
If we found one somehow, I could mod in wireless controls. Implement some... Wait. Are you seriously thinking about this?
It's time to steal one.
I'm not saying you're wrong. It was a good idea to convert a disconnected Naka shell into a combat robot, but its control system is extremely complex. We're not flying a simple drone this time, you know? I don't want to sound pessimistic, but I don't think we can do it.
Don't worry, Boogan. I know a guy.
Yeah, well good. If we end up throwing out all the work I've done, I'm charging you for it.
Jack, what can I do for you, old friend?
I need someone to control an android. Agile, fast, and experienced with guns.
My agents don't hurt or kill people.
I know, Victor, but I'm sure they can neutralize robotic defenses.
I have an amazing ghost agent. Very skilled and capable of controlling any android. But she's expensive.
I can pay. I have credits.
Jack, look at yourself. You don't dress like someone with money.
Being good at earning money doesn't mean being good at spending it.
Sharp as usual. Okay, the agent will be yours, if you can pay. She works online, so don't expect to meet her in person.
In that case, I'll encode our communication.
Jacker, you don't want me to watch?
Oh, you'd find it boring, Victor. I'm sure you have better things to do.
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Remember, kids, Victor's always watching. So yes, this has been the Mad Hatter. This has been a very laggy ghost. And I will see you next time, hopefully with a lot less lag. Have a good one, and goodbye.